Intro music fades out. You ever get the feeling that Marvel's been sitting on a time bomb since 2019? I mean, think about it, they swallowed Foxhole, gained the rights to mutants, and ever since, fans have been yelling, "Where's our X-Men movie already?" But here's the twist, Marvel's playing 4D chess here. They're not just throwing together a superhero flick, they're trying to rebuild an entire universe's foundation. And honestly, the pieces they're choosing to move first are way more fascinating than you might realize. Let's start with the obvious, this movie doesn't even have a release date yet. But here's what that really signals to me. Marvel's not just waiting for scripts or greenlit budgets, they're waiting for the right moment to reframe what mutant stories mean in the MCU. Compare this to the rushed Fantastic Four vibe, and suddenly, the X-Men delay feels less like a setback and more like a calculated pause. They're watching how Avengers, Doomsday lands before diving headfirst into Magneto's helmet. Now, the casting. Samara Weaving as Emma Frost? Bold choice. Most directors would have gone for someone with icy, established gravitas, but Weaving's got this raw, almost chaotic energy. That could either electrify the role or make her feel like a guest star in her own movie. And Sadie Sink as Jean Grey? Yeah, she's already proven she can handle trauma-as performance in Stranger Things, but will that translate to a character who's basically a walking metaphor for power and control? Personally, I think it's genius, she's got that all-American kid vibe hiding something volcanic. But wait, why's Cyclops being played by two actors? Kit Connor as the young Scott Summers while Ty Sheridan suits up again for Doomsday? That's not just confusing, it's a narrative strategy. They're showing us the character's duality, the idealistic recruit versus the jaded leader. It's the same trick they did with Captain America, but here, it's about legacy versus reinvention. And honestly, that's the X-Men's whole thing. They're not just building a team, they're arguing about what mutant even means. Now, let's talk about the creative team. Jake Schreier directing after Thunderbolts? Interesting. Dude's got a track record with Paperman and Robot and Monster, but this'll be his first true ensemble spectacle. And the writers? Beef's Lee Sung-jin and the Bears' Joanna Kahlo. That's not just hiring TV writers, that's hiring storytellers who know how to make interpersonal drama feel seismic. If they're applying that kitchen fire intensity to the X-Men's ideological clashes? Suddenly, this isn't just another Marvel team-up. It's a family therapy session with laser eyes and ice powers. Oh, and about Wolverine. Hugh Jackman's already passing the torch, but here's the dirty secret no one's saying, Wolverine's the easy sell. The real challenge is Professor X and Magneto. Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are basically Shakespearean titans at this point. How do you reboot those roles without making them feel like imitations? Cast a younger Xavier? Sure. But what if they go deeper? What if this version's not a saintly teacher but a morally gray schemer? Because let's face it, Charles Xavier's a manipulator in the comics. The MCU's ready to stop whitewashing that. What's really wild is how this all connects to Doomsday. If Doom's the big bad here, maybe the X-Men aren't just another squad fighting aliens, they're the response to humanity's fear of the next evolution. That's the subtext we're craving, right? Superheroes as political allegory. But here's my hot take, if this movie just becomes Avengers 5, Electric Boogaloo, it'll fail. The X-Men need to feel dangerous. Different. Like the MCU's Dark Knight the audience didn't know they needed. So here's my closing thought, this reboot isn't about mutants. It's about Marvel admitting the Phase 1 to 4 formula's exhausted. The X-Men's arrival isn't a sequel, it's a course correction. And if they nail it, we're not just getting new heroes. We're getting a new era. What do you think? Am I overcomplicating this, or does the House of X need to burn before the MCU can rebuild it? Let's go to the comments.